Hi, I'm Bryan. I'm the Executive Director of the Brain Injury Association of Maryland. COVID is a significant respiratory virus. And when you're hearing people getting put on ventilators, when you're hearing people having trouble breathing, what's happening is their body is not being able to access and process oxygen. One of the most oxygen-hungry parts of your body is your brain. And so if the brain is not getting sufficient oxygen, parts of your brain can start to suffer, parts of your brain can start to die. And so, we need to make sure that when you're hearing people talk about foggy brain, long-haul COVID, that you're recognizing that those are brain injuries. One of the things that we also talk about is back when it first got started, back in the 2020 and 2021, people were talking about, I can't smell. You lose your sense of smell, you lose your sense of taste. It's getting on TikTok and viral videos about, oh, we're gonna take the ghost pepper challenge or the habanero challenge or the smell the poopy diaper challenge, and ha ha ha, it's all funny because I can't smell it, I can't taste it, it's silly and people are making fun. But the reality of it is, it's not that your nose stopped working. And it's not that your taste buds jumped off your tongue. It's that your brain could no longer process the very nuanced sense of smell and taste. So it was brain damage that was causing that. And sometimes it was able to resolve, and in some people it was able to resolve quickly. In other people, it hasn't resolved yet. They don't have taste and smell except for extremes. The other thing you're hearing about in long COVID is the brain fog. I mean, this is a real significant issue. And I think we're going to learn even more about it later as we continue to move further and further away from the initial COVID 2020, 2021, 2022. And the more research people are finding on that, it's really that you didn't have to have a significant bout of COVID for there to be long-term effects. And it can be devastating. So in reality, those are issues that people may or may not be putting together with brain injury, and so we're trying to bring awareness around that. The Brain Injury Association of Maryland was founded 40 years ago this year in 1983 by families of people with brain injuries who really didn't have anywhere to turn, so they turned to each other. You can find out more about us at www.biamd.org or give us a call at 1-800-221-6443.